Is it the right time to buy or sell SOFI stock? In this video, we'll be delving deep into SOFI. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, December 12, 2023. Today, we're bringing you an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's important not to miss any crucial updates that could potentially impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Experience the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of December 1, 2023, our system has ranked SOFI as a hold/accumulate with a score of -0.17. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has witnessed natural fluctuations, resulting in a gain of 1.53%. This translates to an average daily return of 0.19% since it was classified as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in a wide and falling trend in the short term, which presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders. It is expected that the stock may react and move towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the stock breaks above the top trend line at $8.10, it could indicate a slower falling rate and possibly a trend shift. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a projected potential change of -10.34% over the next 3 months. The expected return during this period could range between -27.90% and -8.64%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a projected 35.27% change over the next 12 months. This suggests a potential return ranging from 13.66% to 116.01%. In other words, the stock price could be between $9.04 and $17.17 after a year. Our latest update on SOFI brings you this headline: SOFI stock downgraded to hold/accumulate. Yesterday, the SOFI stock price experienced a decrease of -1.49%. It started the day at $8.07 and ended at $7.95. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated by 3.45%, reaching a low of $7.83 and a high of $8.10. Over the past 10 trading days, the price has risen in 6 instances, resulting in a 2-week increase of 8.31%. Although the volume has increased by 2 million shares, the prices have fallen. This could be an early sign of potential risk in the coming days. In total, approximately $204.39 million worth of SOFI shares were bought and sold, with a total of 26 million shares being traded. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price the stock reached was $11.70, while the lowest price it reached was $4.24. Currently, the price is 32.05% below the 52-week high, equivalent to a difference of $3.75. Furthermore, it is 71.87% below the all-time high, which was recorded on February 1, 2021, when the price reached $28.26. Today, let's take a look at the latest analyst ratings for SOFI. On Wednesday, October 18, 2023, Keefe, Bruyette & Woods upgraded SOFI's rating to Market Perform. Moving on to Thursday, August 17, 2023, Citigroup gave SOFI a Buy rating, but with a Hold action. On Tuesday, August 1, 2023, Keefe, Bruyette & Woods downgraded SOFI to Underperform. In the previous week, on Tuesday, July 25, 2023, Stephens initiated coverage on SOFI with an Equal Weight rating. Lastly, on Thursday, July 13, 2023, Morgan Stanley downgraded SOFI to Underweight. Analysts have generally rated SOFI stock as a buy. They recommend buying based on the PE ratio and price to book, which are both rated as buy. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a neutral rating. Let's take a look at the signals for SOFI stock. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal for SOFI stock. However, the long-term average indicates a buy signal. With the short-term average above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal and a positive forecast for the stock. If the stock continues to rise, it may face resistance at around $7.99 from the short-term moving average. On the other hand, if it falls, it may find support at around $7.37 from the long-term average. Breaking above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while breaking below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, also shows a buy signal. However, there have been some negative signals recently, which could impact the short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, December 8, 2023, resulting in a 2.21% decline so far. It is expected to continue falling until a new bottom pivot is established. It's worth noting that volume increased during the recent price decline, which could be an early warning. It's advisable to closely monitor the stock. Today, I'd like to share some interesting signals with you. One signal to pay attention to is the moving average convergence divergence, which recently gave a buy signal. Another signal worth noting is the pivots, which indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. The Bollinger Bands also provided a buy signal 56 days ago. In terms of short-term moving averages, there was a sell signal 2 days ago. On the other hand, the long-term moving average gave a buy signal 9 days ago. Additionally, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 8 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. However, the long-term moving average showed a sell signal 44 days ago. Interestingly, the relation between the short and long moving averages gave a buy signal 50 days ago. If you want to discover more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOFI. SOFI's stock has support levels just below today's price. These support levels can be found at $6.94 and $6.90, based on the accumulated volume. When a stock tests a support level, there is a natural risk involved. If the support level is broken, the stock may fall to the next one. In this case, SOFI has additional support levels at $6.90 and $6.85. It's important to note that this stock is considered high risk due to its volatility. It can experience significant price movements throughout the day. The Bollinger Band also indicates a large prediction interval for this stock. Looking at the recent performance, the stock has shown a price difference of $0.270 between its highest and lowest points within a day, equivalent to 3.45% of its value. Over the past week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 4.39%. Before we explore potential trading levels for SOFI, let's first go over some essential fundamental data. One important metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. If a company has a negative PE ratio, it means they are either experiencing losses or have negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to external factors. However, consistently negative PE ratios may indicate insufficient profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for Q4 2023 is scheduled on January 29, 2024. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for SOFI. If the stock is experiencing an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOFI can be found at $7.96. If you don't currently own any shares, it might be wise to wait until this level is breached before entering a position. However, for those who already hold the stock, this could be an interesting level to consider for swing trading. On the other hand, if the stock is facing a downward trend, SOFI encounters its first support level at $6.94. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, with the possibility of a rebound in the future. According to multiple analyst sources, SOFI has a combined average rating of buy. Now, let's dive into some recent insider trades. On November 21, 2023, Noto Anthony bought 22,500 shares of common stock as an insider. On November 14, 2023, Borton Chad M. sold 51,246 shares of restricted stock unit as an insider. On November 14, 2023, Borton Chad M. also bought 51,246 shares of common stock as an insider. On November 15, 2023, Borton Chad M. sold 19,405 shares of common stock as an insider. On November 9, 2023, Noto Anthony bought 44,000 shares of common stock as an insider. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of -21.196. Overall, insiders have purchased 4,473,477 shares and sold 6,930,950 shares in the last 100 trades. Before we dive into today's stock analysis, let's talk about the recommended stop loss for this particular stock. We suggest setting it at $7.70, which represents a decrease of 3.18%. Now, let's take a closer look at this stock. It's important to note that this stock experiences significant daily movements, which inherently brings about higher risk. Additionally, the RSI 14, which stands for Relative Strength Index, is currently at 81. This high value significantly increases the risk associated with this stock. In addition to these factors, there is a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified just 2 days ago. This further indicates a potential downward trend in the stock's price. Is SOFI stock a good buy? While SOFI shows some positive signals, we don't consider it a strong buy candidate. Currently, it would be more appropriate to hold or accumulate the stock, awaiting further development. Our analysis conclusion has been downgraded from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate due to minor weaknesses in the technical picture. After analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, December 13th, we anticipate SOFI to open up $0.0067 and start trading at $7.96. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a risk of financial loss. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By accessing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your own investment decisions. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our current view of the stock. Share your agreement or disagreement in the comments below. We're also curious about your target for the stock. Remember to like and subscribe to stay updated. Wishing you successful trading and a beautiful day from all of us here at StockInvest.